Sleeping to the world, awake to the self. Sleeping to the world, awake to the self. Most people are sleeping to the self and awake to the world. And now you have reversed this process, you can call it a sleep. Whole world is sleeping, even now sleeping. Why? They are awake to the objects, attachments, and sleeping towards the self. When you are awake to the self, you are sleeping towards the objects. And when you are sleeping to the self, you are awake to samsara, and there is only samsara when you are sleeping to the self. Then there is rise of samsara. Otherwise, what is the root cause of the rise of samsara or the rise of mind? Mind, samsara, same thing, isn't it? When the mind rises, samsara rises. And how? The mind to be checked, not to rise, not to give rise to samsara, only by inquiry. Non-inquiry is samsara. Non-inquiry is samsara. Inquiry is freedom. Just so simple. Inquiry is freedom. And non-inquiry is samsara. You can try it. When you inquire, investigate, inquire about your own self. Even inquire about the mind itself. Then the mind is rooted out and samsara is finished. So you can call sleeping state while awake to the self. Because you are aware of sleep and awaking, therefore you can very well call it, am I sleeping? Yes. When you are seeing the thoughts are drifting like clouds, you are really sleeping to the world, sleeping to the clouds, and awake to the sun. When clouds come before the sun is not affected. Clouds will come and they will drift away. Again, the sun is sun. And cloud is that which is temporary, no? They can't stay in front of the sun. Like thought also doesn't stay in front of the self. And you pass a thought, give rise to this thought, single thought, in front of the self, before the self, single thought, I. And there is this samsara with millions of years past and millions of years future. Only one thought, I thought, inquire. Inquiry is freedom, non-inquiry is samsara. Is this what some call trance? No, it's not a trance even. Trances are temporary. Trances are temporary because trance begins, stays and ends. And that's the last stage of yoga. Yoga system, trance, you enter into trance, you start with yam, niyam, asana, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhrana, and then trance. And then trance will again vanish also. Because you have started to enter into, and when you enter in something, you leave that place also. For how long you can stay in trance? You can only say, I stayed in trance for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, that's all. But once you root out the mind, you are always aware of what is happening in front of you, like clouds. So it's not a trance. It is awareness, total awareness. When mind is no more, then you are aware. This mind is a cloud itself. And just your desire, I want this and that, then you need mind. If you don't need anything whatsoever of this world and of the next world, if you don't like anything whatsoever dear to you of this world and next world, tell me, where is the mind? So mind is your desire, or this and that. You have been doing, everybody is doing, and what is the productivity? Everybody is doing everything all the time. What is productivity of this? There will be greatest productivity if you can keep quiet for 1 second and see what is the productivity of this. Keeping quiet for 1 second. Tell me now. You have not tried. Have you tried? Have you tried this? What is the result of this? Keeping quiet. Who has done it? Now when I catch myself spacing out and ask, to whom does this occur? This is what I mean. And when I ask, to whom does this occur? What happens? Now this is inquiry I am asking now. You ask, whom does it occur? Even all these questions, productivity, appropriate time, and all this, what you have written, creative and so many things. Now you are asking this question now. And when I ask, to whom does it occur? Ask this question and tell me what's the answer.
To the awareness. Just to the awareness.
Yes, what is the production then?
There isn't any production.
What? And I come back into the present moment. And now you come to the present moment when you ask this question. To whom does it occur? Isn't it? You come to the present moment.
Yeah.
This I stopped there because when you questioned, to whom does this occur? And this question is to whom? To I only, no? And then this stopped. Then again you write, I notice. Where is this I? You see?